What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers for contributing to the channel. I want to give a shout out to Gary for his contribution to the channel. And I want to thank everybody that supports me on YouTube and as well on the Patreon. Sorry I'm late with these videos. Kind of had some things I had to do this morning, so I'm sorry for the lateness, but I was going to record these videos for you. You know, the video I did after Game 3, when it looked like the Thief dunk off of the feed from Kemba Walker with 0.5 seconds remaining, that looked like that was going to ice the game. It looked like the series was over. Okay? That looked like, you know, after that play, the series was over. And I was thinking, okay, they're going to have to throw something to the basket, you know, hope somebody catches something, deflects it somehow. I knew that 0.5 seconds was just enough for a catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Just enough. And I thought with, you know, the way that Brad Stevens, set up for that inbounds, that they weren't going to be able to get anything done. But Kyle Lowry threw a perfect pass. I mean, a perfect pass to OG Anunoby for that three. And I still didn't think that three was going to go in. I thought it was going to be short. That was a miracle play. And at the end of that game, I titled my video on that game winner, a lucky shot, or is it going to be a series momentum shifter? And it looks like it's going to be the latter, because Boston came out a little flat and Toronto came out totally energized. And oftentimes in a close series, in a close game, it's the energy and the extra effort that ends up being the decisive factor. And that led to Toronto's 100-93 victory. And this series is even. And, I mean, look, just like that, I think if that shot doesn't go in, I think Boston would have came out tonight and I think they would have won. But I think that shot did take some out of the Boston Celtics. Now, I'm not saying that this series is over by any stretch. Boston will recover. But I think that shot did do something to their psyche. Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet both combined for 39 points. And for the first time in this series, there was a Pascal Siakam sighting. He had 23 points and 11 rebounds. Jason Tatum had 24 points, you know, but and going on with 10 rebounds, but nobody really dominated for the Boston Celtics. Kemba Walker, I believe, only took 9 shots. And I believe Jaylen Brown went only 4 of 18 from the floor. They didn't get much from Marcus Smart. You know, so at the end of the day, you have to credit Toronto. Toronto won the second chance points, and that's pretty much it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be apparently a series, and it's just so interesting when you in this bubble scenario. There's really no home court, so you really get to see who is the better actual team right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the home court advantage will help you when you're tired, and it especially helps role players. Role players usually play better at home. The home crowd, they feed off of that. Don't have that really in this situation. So I'm still picking Boston to win this series, but that game winner really altered things a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe if that shot doesn't go in, I think Boston would have won last night and swept them 4-0. But we have a series. It's going to come down to execution, and it's also going to come down to coaching. And we have two of the best coaches in the NBA right now, in Brad Stevens and Nick Nurse. And it might just come down to situational scoring and rotations and having the right mixture on the floor at whatever opportune times and schemes. It's going to come down to all these different things as to who's going to win this series. But tell me what you guys think.